If you're training like every other athlete, expect average results. But if you want to move like a fighter, explosive, reactive, powerful from any position, these are the best plyometric exercises you've never tried. And once you do, your movement, your strikes, and your control will never be the same. Built around one underestimated tool, the kneeling jump. Let's go. First up, the knee jump into a vertical jump. It starts from the ground with no momentum. You explode upwards into a standing jump. It's all about lower body power, hip extension, and triple extension under pressure. You're hitting the glutes, quads, hamstrings, calves, and core. But more than that, you're developing reactive strength from the ground up. For fighters, this translates directly into scramble speed, pop-up explosiveness, and vertical force for takedowns or strikes off the break. You're training the exact movement that separates high-level athletes from everyone else. Exercise number 2, kneeling jump to box jump. Now let's take that force and redirect it into a height target. The kneeling jump to box jump, this trains your body to not only explode, but to refire in a sequence. It's a double phase movement that pushes your CNS and coordination to the edge. You're still working the posterior chain, but now you're layering in landing control, midline engagement, and reactive force absorption. For combat athletes, this simulates a scramble into an attack, standing, jumping, striking, all from dead start. That's real functional power. Exercise number 3, kneeling jump to single leg land plus lateral jump. This is where things get athletic. Kneeling jump, land on a single leg and immediately explode laterally. It's chaos under control. Now you're not just working strength, you're building balance, unilateral force, and side-to-side explosiveness. The glutes, adductors, calves, core, and stabilizers are all firing. This movement replicates exactly what happens. You shoot in, get stuffed, and recover your stance, and change direction to re-engage. It's the fight in your feet. Exercise number 4, kneeling. Next, knee jump with an explosive medball push. You land and immediately fire vertically through your hands. Think hip to hand power chain. You're developing strike through force, glutes to shoulders, core to fists. This stimulates the same explosive transfer you need for uppercuts, clinch breaks, or fast vertical punches off a pop-up. It's not just a throw, it's training explosive recovery into offense. No barbell can do that. Exercise number 5, kneeling jump to rotational medball throw. And then after, you can add a left hook into it. So first you can do a kneeling jump, get into your explosive stance, fighting stance, and then into a rotational throw. This is where the function meets fight rhythm. You explode from the knees, land in your stance, and immediately rotate into a medball throw, then finish with a clean left hook. So you add the left hook when you're comfortable in that position, and then you do rotational throw and add the left hook. This rotational power with intent, it builds torque, improves hip snap, and teaches strike timing, especially for hooks, body shots, or mid-range combos. You're not just lifting, you're striking, recentering, and and building real knockout mechanics. Last one, and it's the most complete. You kneeling jump, land on one single leg, explode laterally, and finish with an underhand medicine ball toss, just like an uppercut. It builds explosive balance, directional control, and upwards strike power. You're fusing jump mechanics, lateral speed, and full body strike coordination from the floor to the fists. This is what power feels like when it's built through real movement, not machines. You saw 6 of the most underrated, untraditional, and brutal effective plyometric drills for combat athletes. These movements build power where it counts, in the transitions, in the chaos, in the strikes. Add them to your arsenal, master movements, and watch your fight game level up in ways your opponent won't see coming. Subscribe for more explosive content. This is Chakran X, where athletes are forged. Chakran out.